everyone to our channel. I am Stoner.
I'm Lush.
We have
Yeah.
Limp returning, and then we have the very special So-So with us today. She's magical. And we're just gonna shoot the shit and see what happens, talk about things. Like, I just saw Nosferatu not too long ago, and Johnny Depp's daughter, Lily Rose Depp, is the main character.
I did not know that.
Oh, really?
I did not know that.
Heard that actually. Okay.
God,
That's
everyone,
awesome.
it's like, oh, I already know that. I'm like, well, excuse fucking me.
I didn't know that. But not everyone knew it, apparently.
Well, okay. Well, she did a really good job, and she was also in this movie made by HBO. I think it was called The Idol. It was with her. She was the main character. She was like this pop star, and then the singer, The Weeknd, in that movie, or that singer, The Weeknd, he was in it. He was like really sinister. It was kind of strange. I liked it, but I think it's like it got canceled or something. But she's a really good actress. I like the way that she performs, and I thought that movie was pretty good.
I can't wait to see it, actually. I've heard good things about it, too. The last movie I saw was, well, So-So's going to probably want to weigh in on here, but Alien Romulus. Spoilers alert, because...
Spoilers. It's shit. No, sorry.
There's a lot of good throwbacks to, like, the OG Alien Prometheus, and there's even a bigger throwback to the original with the droid that they find in this said desolate space station, which I think they did a really good job with the de-aging and AI to make him look authentic like he was from then. Did a really good job with it. And it made me think of the original the whole time. And of course, yes, they tried to make it a little more horrific, you know. It wasn't as like blasty as the last few movies were. It kind of went back to its roots, where you know you're being hunted down in this enclosed area by said xenomorphs. No, I liked it. I thought it was pretty decent. The acting was good in it. I love the throwbacks, but the ending was very easily attainable much earlier on in the movie.
Not having seen this movie, I'm not a fan of what they've been doing with, like you were saying, de-aging people and all that. I prefer, if they're going to do a throwback, do it from, something else, the old movie or whatever, or a new actor that is just a lookalike that is young or whatever.
Something, yeah.
I don't like that so much. That's all.
That's what they did in Halloween. When they did Halloween, they did that flashback, and they showed Dr. Loomis. They got an actor that looked like him and just put makeup on him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It ain't gotta be perfect.
They just, And no, I agree with that. But sometimes de-aging is done nicely and well, and I think they did a good job in this. I mean, you can tell that it's de-aging and whatever AI, but I think they did a good job through the amount that this character is in on screen. I think they maybe made the right call with that, but not always the case. So yeah, I agree with you that they should be using actors to do this stuff as well.
Yeah, I mean,
so many fucking things that I don't agree with. How many remakes can you do? If you're gonna make a fucking remake, take something from the 80s, a movie that nobody knows, like Gleaming the Cube with fucking a very blonde young Christian Slater.
Okay.
So, okay, you might know. Do you know what that movie is also?
I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it.
Okay, so I've seen it a few times. It's like one of those cool. Do something like that. Don't remake something that's still here. They want to remake Labyrinth, and I want to die. I've heard rumors. The director that did Nosferatu, Robert Eggers, who is very hot, by the way. Have you seen him? Oh my god! Right? I got a little. I was like, oh, who's that? Heat wave over here. He's gonna redo it, which is fine, but no, do something else. So hot. Do something else. Just
I
have
don't want them to touch Labyrinth. And each time I've looked into, is it going to be remade? Is there going to be a prequel or sequel, or what's going to happen with it? Every single time I do a deep dive, it comes back as being nobody can agree on the script yet. This is what keeps holding up the project, is they still can't keep agreeing on the script yet.
good. Don't ever agree.
Yeah, this is it. We need witchcraft of all levels now. We need every witchy woo in the world to come together to say, leave that film alone.
It doesn't need to be. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna do like that weird animal live action speaking fucking shit? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Get the fuck out of here.
You know, like,
You know what?
I think it's fun.
Shut up.
Disney's already killing it with that. We don't need any more. You know?
No.
If anyone should redo and
Yes,
make
no.
modernized is pump up the volume, because instead of him being on the radio, he can be doing a podcast
Oh,
video.
well, he kind of already was. That's what a radio is.
But yeah, to do an updated version. Then he would be wearing a mask probably, because he wouldn't want to be seen, so he doesn't. He hides his identity, and everyone's like, "Oh, is he V for Vendetta?" Or what? He could be wearing any mask, or he could be wearing a different mask every time he streams. That might amp up the ante a little bit, and still have the same style of movie. Just if you're gonna remake something, do something like that, I guess. I mean, if you feel the need to remake something, like
You shouldn't, because if that's like saying redo The Breakfast Club. Why?
this is just it. Like I don't want to see a remake of it, but if you're gonna do it right.
They won't.
But you
And
can't. It was already right.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
You don't need sequels. Prequels, okay, I'll give that a pass because I like backwards, and history shit. But you don't need all these sequels, and you definitely don't need to do. Okay, I can't with these remakes. How many times did they do Nightmare on Elm Street? Twice?
It was only twice, yeah.
Okay.
And they stopped after that second remake on the remake because they realized no one liked the remake. They just want to see more of the real. They don't want to see someone else Freddy though. They want Robert.
Why would you? You still have the legend. No, leave it alone. No.
The only way he'll come back to do Freddy again is if they do a newer version of number 2.
I can see that.
That's the only way he'll come back and do it.
I get it.
Okay.
So, and if they want him to do it, that's his credentials. He's like, I will only come back to redo number 2.
You're talking about Robert Englund?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The man himself.
The new version that they did, he didn't have the scare ability as the original.
He's a good actor. He's the guy who played Rorschach from Watchmen, but he didn't fit Freddy. And then the backstory they gave him, and I felt like they rushed the entire script. They rushed making it, and it just, you can see it when you watch the film. You're just like, yeah, it's all thrown together real fast.
The look was not scary. It felt like he could be your buddy.